What is up, YouTube? Hobidon here, and today I'm back with another Sonic IDW issue review, and they're on issue 53, Sonic the Hedgehog. And it seems Surge and Whisper are going to be fighting in this. Like we last left off, Sonic and his friends just escaped the city, and Surge meets a new power-up, gets a power-up gear, and Eggman's face-to-face. Like I said, if you haven't checked out the original issue, I'll leave it at the end of the video. There will be a link to it. So let's get on to it, shall we? As we start out the comic, where Eggman wants to know that better not be Sonic messing with his stuff. Surge says, "Not Sonic. You're Eggman, right? I'm taking your stuff." So Eggman's like, "Who the heck are you? Are you one of Starline's? Are you one of Starline's flunkies? You know what? I don't even care anymore." Or Eggpons, deal with this girl. As they open fire, Eggman's thinking it's okay. I need to make sure I have my dynamo cage back in one piece. A hat thing, I'll deal with it. Orbot tells him that boss, she's not down, as she's absorbing the fire power from the Eggpons. And it says groovy to it. As Eggman said, that's not how it's supposed to work. What have you done to my dynamo cage? Surge is like, you genius doctor types always think you know everything. As she destroys his Eggpons, gets it to Eggman's face, said, "It's my dynamo cage now, and I'll use it my way. And you're lucky that Sonic is on my #1 top hit list. Don't get comfortable, Eggman, as I'll come back to kill you later." As she zaps Eggman's nose, knowing Eggman is not too happy about this. Oh boy. As she busts out of the Egg City, races at lightning speed outside of the city, she feels amazing. She says she rocked every moment of this power is making her feel incredible, until she hears an unfamiliar, unsettling voice. And it happens to be Starline saying, "Look at you, using that power, acting like a schoolyard bully. How pathetic." Surprises, so pathetic. I'm not sure if this is the real Starline, because according to Ian Flynn, Starline is confirmed dead. I'm guessing this is in her head. As Starline tells her, "Yeah, nice accessory you have there." Which Surge is saying, "Wait, you're gone. You're not supposed to be alive." As Starline mocks her, saying, "Oh, the little numbers running through overdrive, including your brain, mental, and perhaps I'm a fever dream. I may be an illusion, maybe not. And yes, you're much better off without beating weak alone." As Surge is not listening to this, as Starline is mocking her in her head, she tells her to stop talking. "I'm not listening to you anymore." Starline responds, this hallucination of Starline responds, "Aren't you then? If you aren't, then who are you talking to?" As she tries to zap him at that direction, he's not even there. Meanwhile, we meet up the next day, where Sonic is getting patched up due to his injury from Metal Sonic. Tails managed to patch him up with some band-aids, and Sonic feels a whole lot better. Kit the Tsunami wondering if he needs more ice. Sonic said, "Don't worry, no thank you. No thank you." He said, "Maybe bandages. It's cool, just chill." He said, "Okay, I'll do better next time." Kit is very nervous because he sees Sonic as, just like Scourge, he wants to assist Sonic in any way. He wants to be helpful. Sonic said, "You're good. You're good, Kit. You're good. Just put up the first cage." Kit said, "Yes, sir." As Kit is a good boy, due to Starline, Kit's mindset is messed up that he wants to assist anyone. He wants to assist people and wants to be useful. He wants to be used as a tool. Tails is trying to figure out what's going on. Bell is trying to say, "A lot of damage. I sure not used to working with, at least being what I'm looking for." But he's not worried to figure things out. Bell's trying to figure things out how to help out the Batnik that is messing up the signal by Eggman. Sonic As Sonic is stretching, Tails is telling Sonic, "What are you gonna do about Kit, though?" Sonic said, "Well, I'm gonna start by telling him the truth." Tails is going, "Are you sure that's a good idea? We should give him time or some time." Sonic says, "Surge and Starline were like family to him in a messed up way. He deserves to know. And yeah, Sonic is trying to be is straight to the point. He wants to be honest to him. Let him know what happened. As Kit put the stuff away, he apologized that he couldn't find the right spot. He's wondering if he's in trouble. Sonic gets up to him and set things straight. He said, "Kit, there's something I need to tell you about what happened in the city. While I was fighting Surge the ground was unstable. She fell and got buried." Sonic said, "Tried to help her, but she was a proud fighter in the end." When Surge took the news, he doesn't know what to say. He's blacking out. He can barely hear Sonic's voice saying that Surge is dead. He thinks Surge might be dead. Sonic said, "Bell and Starline saw Eggman. Take Eggman on, and he's gone too. Nobody could come back from that. He's drowning out the noise. Kit is just distraught." Sonic tells him, I'm sorry. I wish I could help him out, but I'm not sure they're gone. He's there, but they're gone." Sonic doesn't know that Surge is alive, though. Keep in mind, Sonic does not know he's alive. He's not omnipotent. He's gonna learn that she's alive soon. Meanwhile, across the town of Central City, innocent people are getting shocked, electrocuted by Surge. And she's great to be back in Central City. She gets to attack and hurt innocent people. And she got new toys to take on. She wants to be her volunteer. That volunteer happens to be a nice laser pistol shooting out her connection of the cars, where Whisper is here to help out the civilians. Surge said, "I like your style. You got a name? It doesn't matter. I get to pound your face to the pavement." As Whisper analyzes her wisp, she's able to talk to her wisp through her mask. Says she's scared. She's not so scared. We can take her down. As Whisper uses her rocket to get up close. Tango's like, "You're not much of a talker, are you?" Whisper responds, "You're not worth the effort." "You think you're smart? Try dodging this one," she says, as she uses her cube hammer to block it and tries to crush her with it. And then use the Pink Wisp to shoot buzzsaws at Surge. Surge is a bit in trouble because she doesn't know how to fight this character. She doesn't know how to fight Whisper. She only has been tasked to kill Sonic. As Surge says, "Whatever, you'll fry just like the rest," as she runs out of electricity power. She's not fully charged yet. Surge is like, "Crap, that gizmo's draining me faster than I thought. There's gotta be something I can do to get some more power." And she thinks of an idea by attacking, it's a risky move, as Whisper shoots her with the Pink Wisp. She takes the hit, and she absorbs it. And that buzzsaw attack is part of her. Whisper was not expecting this, as Tango slams Whisper to the ground, grabbing her head and pushing it to the ground. She takes and Surge steals the Pink Wisp. The Pink Wisp now belongs to Surge, as she grabs it violently and she stomps on Whisper's gut in a violent way, hurting her ribs. As she crushes, I think she just crushed the Pink Wisp, part of the dynamo cage. She is now powered by the Pink Wisp. And Whisper's trying to find a technical retreat. Surge is not letting her get away, as she's thinking about taking all her wisps away from her. As Whisper tries to fight back, she takes the blue wisp from her too. Now she has the blue wisp and the Pink Wisp, and she slams her to the ground. It's not looking good for Whisper. Jules is contacting Tails. One thing, there's some trouble going on in Central City. Tangle and the rest of the volunteers are scrambled all over the planet to deal with the Batnik attack, so there's no one there to help Whisper except Sonic and Tails, who are the closest ones. Sonic said, "We got this." Tails, Whisper is happy. Jewel is happy that they're happy to about and wish them good luck. Tails said, "We do have this, right?" Sonic said, It kind of sounds like we have to." As Belle takes care of Kit, as Kit is rolled up in a ball in a blanket. The poor little guy. Somebody should be here to help him out. As we get back to the fight, it is not looking good for Whisper, as she has lost her Rocket Wisp, her Cube Wisp, her Pink Wisp, and her Hover Wisp. The only wisp she has left is the Laser Whip, and Surge is planning to steal that one too, as she's boosted in color power and Hyper Go-On energy. He said, "It's been fun, but I'm starting to get bored. So what? Do you prefer what do you prefer? I'm itching to try out this Rocket Wisp, or maybe this Spike. It's what you do to me after all. I'm just returning the favor." Whisper decides to grab a piece of the shard as Whisper Wispon weapon is destroyed. Surge destroyed her Wispon weapon. So she doesn't have a weapon anymore. So she tries to grab a dagger to stab Surge, only for Surge to crush her and the Laser Wisp with a cube that she created. Surge is going to try and finish off and kill Whisper and steal that Laser Wisp, only to be hallucinated by Starline in her head. "Even with all that power, you're still a mess. You're at least more consistent. At least you're more of a consistent mess." Sonic and Tails makes it just in time as Surge is arguing with an illusion of Starline. Tails says, "Is that Whisper?" And Sonic notice Surge is alive. He said, "Surge is alive. Doesn't look like the close call back at Eggy's made her rethink her life choices though." As Surge is arguing with the illusion of Starline, he says, "I don't care if you're not real. You're getting beat down. You're gonna get beaten down." Okay, she's planning on beating up an illusion. "Oh, this would be fun," he says, as she just shoots the car with a rocket power, as Tails takes the time to rescue Whisper and the Cyan Wisp. Starline mocks her in her head, saying shut up multiple times, but when she looks back, she sees Sonic with the angriest way of saying, "You!" And Sonic's like, "Hey, Sparky, glad you made it out of that egg space. Nice fancy headgear. Our little chat got cut short. Where do we start off?" And it's the moment she sees Sonic, it's Hedgehog Priority 1. As Tails take the injured Whisper out of the way with the Laser Wisp. Tails telling her that she needs to rest. She needs that Surge did a number on her. We can take you to the lab. Whisper said, "Tails, I need them back. I need to save them. She wants to save her Wisp friends because those Wisps are the only family she has left due to the Diamond Colors were killed off by shadow androids that was set up by Mimic, the traitor. Tails promised her that we'll get them back safe and sound. Just stay safe." As Belle is watching what's going on, so is Kit. As he sees that the city is being destroyed, Sonic is there. Kit wants to help out. Or maybe, who knows? Or maybe he finds out that Surge is alive. Who knows? I'm not sure what's going on here. As Kit is about to head on out, Belle tells him, "You need to stay." But Kit says, "I want to help." Kit says, "Stars, you have to look after yourself. You're not in the right state of mind right now." Kit responds, "Look after myself? Why?" I was made for her, and I was made to assist Surge, and she's gone. I can't lose Sonic again. I can't lose Sonic as well. Not again, because this is their first time meeting. In a way, Kit is a damaged kid due to Starline. He wants to he's here to assist and help, and doesn't mind being used as a tool. He's being forced to use as a tool by Surge because Starline said so. But Surge treats Kit as an annoying tool in a negative way, to assist and to be treated like as a tool, not as a pawn. And he wants to assist Sonic in a good way because Sonic encouraged him and treated him with kindness. So Kit is kind of messed up on the way of how to be used as to how to assist people, as he wants Bell to move out of his way so he can help Sonic. Bell's saying, "Look, I know you're going through a lot right now, but we can talk about it." As Kit is not in the mood to talk, he cuts the chains of supplies and laid it on top of Bell, not destroying her, but just to slow her down, just to keep her pinned down there for a minute so he can go. As Bell is telling him, "Kit, you already matter to us." As Kit looks at her, acknowledging that he does matter in a way of what she just said, he heads off to help out anyway. I'm sorry for the whole glitching out, people. My VTuber avatar likes to glitch out a lot, and I have to reset it again, and the editing cuts. Sorry for the glitching out. I had some editing problems. Overall, this issue is heating up. As the next issue, issue 54, it's Sonic, Tails versus Surge, and Sonic and Tails are going to have some trouble. But later on, the next issue 55, and later on, spoilers, it's going to be Sonic versus Surge versus Metal Sonic. I guess Eggman's going to join in soon. Overall, what were your thoughts on this issue? I'm sorry my VTuber skills aren't as impressive as into your favors. I know people don't like my VTuber avatar, but hey, I thought it's the fastest way to do reviews while changing the pages of what I'm reviewing. Overall, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little review, Sonic IDW review. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews, and stay tuned for more Sonic IDW review comics. I am interested in this story. Evan Stanley did the writing on this. She does an amazing job. I love the art style in this, and Surge is getting a power-up that is giving her the edge. And according to Eggman, the Dynamo Cage is not supposed to be used that way, but she doesn't care. She uses it whatever she likes. Overall, take care, have a good day, be safe. How are Sonic and his friends gonna get out of this one? We'll find out. We all know the heroes are gonna win, and I'm glad Whisper's still alive because they set up that Surge murdered Whisper in this. Luckily, she's okay but her Wisp-On weapon is destroyed, and she only has the Laser Wisp on. Hopefully, Tails can fix her weapon, because it's been damaged before by Zabok. As always, take care, have a great day, be safe, and most importantly, stay frosty and stay healthy out there. Catch you all later, and make sure to wash your hands. Bye! Also, a special thank you for all the members of my Patreon. Special shout out, you know who you are. There's a list right here. Some of you are members of the Patreon, some of you are not, are just following, but to those who are members of the Patreon, you know who you are. I want to say thank you guys for all of your support, and to the newest member, Odd Eyes Masters 12, thank you for being a member of my Patreon. You're the current newest one right now so far. I want to say thank you guys are the best. Take care, and I look forward to the next video reacting with you guys.
He's an asshole.